So in a video I did a few weeks ago, I showed you some new backpacking gear that I got for 2023. So today we're gonna talk about gear I'm testing this year. A lot of gear in this video was sent to me. I'm not being paid to advertise it. It was just they requested it or I asked them and they sent it to me because I thought it was a cool piece of gear to try out. And I wanna share it with you guys and see if it's worth it or not. So today's video, we're gonna talk about some of that gear I'm gonna be trying out this year. And hopefully it could be something I continue to use, or we just see maybe later in the year if it's something we just didn't think was worth having with us. I think these are all cool things to have, and I appreciate the companies that did send me these things for free, and hopefully maybe you might be interested in them too as I share them in this video. So guys, let's get straight into it. So first one on the list, and this one I did buy off Amazon. I did reach out to them about trying this product out. To no response, but at the same time I thought it was really cool, so I just bought it anyways. Now this is a light. It's called by a company called Luminade. It's a Packlight Nova. It can be USB charged and it also can be solar charged. Now you're looking at this and like, how does that look like a light? Well, the cool part is that you pull this strap off and you can turn it into a huge light diffuser and then connect these together. You can hang it anywhere. I actually just used it this past weekend on one of those hilltop straps and tied it to a tree. That way if I didn't have a fire and it was getting dark, I still had some outside light around my tent. This has, I think, 4 different brightnesses and then also like a pulsing light too. It worked great and I'm already excited about using this. I'm gonna continue to test it, see if it's worth it. Very light. It packs down, as you've seen, already flat, so I can put it right there on the face of my pack, and that way you can actually get some solar charging if you're on trail all day long. Now, it also has a micro USB port to charge. I used it, probably had it on 8 hours, and it half the battery on it. Well, the first night I used it a couple hours outside my tent, and then the next night we were in some rain, and I was just trying to do some stuff inside my tent, so I had it sitting in there with me, and it lit my entire tent up for another few hours. This thing is awesome. I'm gonna continue to use it this year, and probably later this year I'll talk about it more. But this is a cool thing I'm testing out. This is a cool light, and as light as it is, usually I don't carry extra lights besides my headlamp. It's gonna be a cool thing to have. Now, if I'm doing multi-mile days, probably not. But I think for overnights and like easy mile trips, this is gonna be an awesome addition to have on trail. Even if you're at camp with your buddies and just need some extra light around the campfire, I think this is perfect. All right, so this item I thought was something that was really cool. Found it on Instagram, seen a couple of, I think Crow from As Crow Flies Hiking, I seen him do a video on it. I was like, I wanna try some of those out. So I reached out to this couple and they sent me some. It took a little while because they're so backed up already, but they were gladly able to send me some and just to test them out. And I've got a tent that's here. And I'm gonna do a video really soon. I'm gonna be using these stakes for that tent. And it's gonna be cool to try out this year. And I just think this is an awesome, super light product. These are carbon fiber stakes. These are 6 inches. You can get them in all different colors. Ooh, I'm about to lose one. All different colors. I asked them just to send me a variety. I check them out. They've got some cool content showing how these are made. I know they're on Garage Grown Gear too. I'm excited to use these. It's a ridiculously how light these are. Obviously, you don't want to be hammering these with rocks. It could definitely bruise them really easy. These would be perfect when you got good soil like here in the South to easily stake a tent down. So these are really cool. They're pretty awesome. I'm gonna be using a Hilltop Pack stake sack for them. I can't wait to try them out this year with my new tent I'll be talking about soon. They're just called Stakes. That is their brand. You can check them out. They got a website and they're also on Garage Grown Gear. Now, as you probably saw from the thumbnail and you're really curious about this one, this is my number 3 item. This is a cool thing from our buddy Ben McMillan at Hilltop Packs. He has now got into 3D printing. I think you're gonna need an engineering department pretty soon, dude. You're doing so much. It's pretty awesome, some of the stuff you're trying out. He has made a way, and I call it like a way to string your kite string, but it is a way to basically take your bear hanging string and wrap it up so it doesn't get knotted up and you're just trying to get your bag hung real quick and always have that string like Zing It tied up and ready to go. Let me show you real quick how I'm gonna wrap my Zing It on here. There you go. Put it right into my Dyneema rock throwing bag. Slides right in perfectly. And now all that's coiled up without you worrying about it getting in knots. I feel like this is gonna be really cool addition to have. Super light, easy, beneficial thing to have to keep my string on. And yes, you know, if I feel like I want to fly a kite out there, I can. But this is gonna be super awesome thing to have. and I'm super excited to use this summer. I'm going to some places where I definitely gonna need to do some hangs. So this is gonna be an awesome thing. I did buy this also. Ben's always been super supportive of our channel, but this thing I want to be supportive of him, so I went ahead and purchased it because I thought it'd be cool to try out. So this is my item number 3 that I'll be trying on trail this year. This is my items, I guess, number 4 and 4.5. These are both by the same company, called Pica Outdoors. Now, I was trying to make sure I said it right, and then I got to Googling online, and I see that this small animal can be called a pica, and then it can also be called a pica. So leave in the comments what you think is the right pronunciation, but on Google, there was all different ways of saying it. I did see in Colorado that one, I guess conservatorship said that it was pica. So anyways, let's not get into that. Let's talk about what these products are. So the first one is these Summit Suds. These are the Summit Suds powdered soap. They're all purpose, and it's a powdered soap. Now, I thought this is really cool because a lot of times, like taking my contacts out at night, I want to clean my hands. Sometimes I bring wipes, but a little squirt of this powder, it's almost like confectioned sugar with some water, and it easily suds up on my hands and cleans my hands easily. Now, everything here is biodegradable. You obviously still do not want to use this by a water source, and you obviously want to bury wherever you're using it at. But it's a perfect thing in the backcountry to have hanging on your pack when you quickly need to clean your hands, and have something steady that works well to kind of get them clean. Just like when I'm doing my contacts, I want to make sure that my fingers are clean before I stick them in my eyes. So I think this is an awesome product. If you were a part of our giveaway back over the holidays, he gave away to each one of these one of the winners. I want to say thank you to him again and his company. Really excited to use this. They're out of Utah, and this is gonna be a cool product to have. Now, he also sent me something else pretty cool. It just came in the mail. This is the Summit Suds Backwoods Bidet, and you use it with a smart water bottle. So you screw it on the top of your smart water bottle, and you know the rest, how it goes from there. If you've used a bidet or would like to use one, I think this is an awesome product. This will be really cool when you don't want to use all that tissue out there. I ain't gonna show you how to use this, but you can do that with your own imagination. But this is a cool product by them. You need to check this out. Also, I'll be testing it out this year. Just want to say thank you again for sending it. I can't wait to use it. I might tell you all about it, maybe not. But this is a cool product to have. I know that backcountry bidets are becoming a bigger thing in the backpacking community. Right, so you know I'm a big fan of Chicken Tramper gear, okay? This is my final item I'll be testing this year. You know I'm a fan of them. You know I'm a fan of their backpack shoulder strap pockets and their backpack shoulder strap water bottle holders, smart water bottle holders. This is another hybrid, I guess you could say, product that if you like to use bladders, or you know you want to use, or you want to kind of stick to the bladder style where your water is actually still on your back, this cool company is called the One Bottle, has come out with this cool product that connects to your smart water bottle. If you can see it back there, loops around. I got it kind of sticking high right now, and still works like when you have a bladder. You got to come around and have your water right here ready to go. I think this is a cool product. I know he's originally off Etsy, and I've been seeing him around a lot more. He was a part of our giveaway also, and he gladly sent me one of these to talk to you guys about, and I'll be testing it this year. Thought this would be neat, especially on like day hikes too, when I just carry my smart water bottle, but have it right there on my pack, ready to go. Be trying this out. I think this is a pretty awesome product also, and just convenient when you don't want that weight from the bottle on your shoulders. I know some people don't like that, so this would be a cool way to have it on your back, but still conveniently have your water ready to go right here. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed these items. Please leave comments below if you got questions about them, or how to get to them yourself, or things you've already experienced using these products. But I'm excited to test these this year, and can't wait to talk to you about them later this year also. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, make sure to hit the like button. I hope you have a great weekend, and we will see you next week.